Hey superstars, I'm Sue and welcome to my channel, Reviews with Sue. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back and supporting our channel. If you're new here, welcome. I'm Sue and I hope you consider hitting that subscribe button. So would you like to know what today's unboxing is all about? Well, I have some products to share with you from Temu. And if you want to know what's inside this package, then just keep on watching.
Doing reviews just like I do. Hanging out with your friends too. It's Sue.
And I'm back, and I have some products to share with you from Temu. And yes, I did purchase this with my own money this time. I did do another video not too long ago, and oh my gosh, I am loving this site. If you have not heard of Temu, where have you been? If you watch any YouTube channels, you've probably seen all kinds of advertisements for this company. Now, this company is China-based, I do believe, but most of their products are actually shipped here to the United States. Now, I do have a discount code. It is many295. I am going to leave a link down below in the description box as well as my discount code because that's going to give you 30% off your very first order. They offer free shipping, free returns. The turnaround time when you place an order is approximately like 10 days to 14 days, maybe. Now, they did give me a timeline of when this package would arrive. And guess what? They were 1 day late, just 1 day. And they gave me a $5 credit. Did I already make another order? Yes, I did. So if you are a Temu lover like I am already, then please hit that subscribe button because it definitely would help my channel out. Now, I didn't know a whole lot about this Temu until my friend Teresa over at Tea Time Adventures. She had a discount code. She was telling us all about the company, and I thought, I need to get on board. And then Temu reached out to me and asked me if I wanted to do a video and collaborate with them, which I did. And that video I will probably leave in the end squares. So just in case you want to watch that video, I got a lot of awesome stuff in there. So they did send me those items for a review, but the items that are in this bag in front of me is going to be items I purchased with my own hard-earned cash because I couldn't stop shopping. Oh my gosh, it is so addictive. Their prices are better than the dollar store. They're better than Dollar General. I just have to say, I am so addicted. If you're addicted too, let me know in the comments down below. They sell anything and everything. Clothing, shoes, health, wellness, fitness, makeup, electronics. I mean, they just have a huge array of different items. They just asked me recently if I'd like to collaborate again with them, and I said, oh, yes, please, because I already have like a ton more things in my next cart. So this is gonna be, I wanna say it's 37 items that I purchased. The total was, I think it was like $82, and then I did use Tea Time Adventures discount code because I didn't actually have one yet, and I am gonna leave her linked down below in the description box, and if you head on over there, let her know that Sue from Reviews with said hello, and then I sent you on over there because she did a couple of nice hauls herself. So what else do I need to tell you? I know you just want me to get into the bag and start showing y'all my stuff. So that's what we're gonna do next. So you can see I have this large bag. Now some people get them in boxes and I don't know exactly how they determine if it's gonna get shipped in a box or a bag. Personally, I would prefer a box because then I know all my items are gonna be nice and secure because you never know, these bags could open, but I'm doing okay so far. So let's go ahead and get into the items. So I don't know if I should dump them out. Oh, it looks a little different. Now, when I did my video, when I got my PR stuff, everything came in individual little packages. But this time around, it looks like everything is kind of like just tossed in the bag. So I don't know if everybody gets those like little bags or if it's just when they come, you know, through PR or not. But anyways, let's go ahead and get into the items. So my first item I have is this one right here. Now this one was how much? $3.98. And if you're gonna hear a little bit of noise from the bags, I do apologize. But these are a set of how many? 3 different little containers right here. And each one of these looks like this. So again, it's wrapped up in some plastic. So let me see if I can get that off of here. I'm gonna grab my scissors because we don't have any time to waste. Now this video, like I said, might take a little bit of time only because I have a lot of things to get through. So this is what the case looks like right here. And then it does have like 2 little levers here on the front, and then you can just pop those open, and then it opens like this. Now I was thinking I could put some of my pens in there because I do like to do some crafting. Then I was also thinking that I could possibly use these for like stickers and things like that. But if you have any suggestions, let me know what other items I could use this for, or what other items could go in it. And again, that was for a set of 3 of them. So the next thing I have here, I'm just going to keep like in the plastic itself here. This item was $2.98. And, well, no, let's just pop it open. So this was $2.98. If that was loud, I am so sorry. So let me get the plastic off because it is like shrink wrapped. Now this is a pen or pencil holder. So it looks like this. It has like different little shelves on it. You can see it's nice and thin. You can see this is the back side right here. So what I wanted to do is put this on my little TV tray where I keep some of my pens at. So let me go ahead and stick one in here so you can see. And oh, they go in there quite deeply. So that's what it would look like. And then it actually has, what, 4 different tiers. So you can put some there, you can put some there. Oh, I like that. Oh, those go in there like really nice. And then it can just sit on my little TV tray when I'm watching TV. I like to take notes and I write my thoughts down and do a little bit of journaling. So I thought that would be nice to have sitting on my little tray. Okay, then I have is this item right here. This was $3.99. And this is just like a little jewelry holder. Now, my dresser that I have in my bedroom, I have one of those like really thin little drawers that pull out. And it's basically like a little area where you can put jewelry. It's only about this thick. So I'm hoping that this will fit into the drawer. So I only wanted to purchase one of them at this point. So I'm thinking that I could put like earrings in each one of these, and then when I pull out the drawer, they won't all go like shifting around in the drawer itself, and it'll keep them all nice and put inside these like little squares, and it's very soft and velvety feeling. So that one's kind of cool. Okay, then the next thing I have here is a little cutter, and this little guy here was 39 cents. So it's just one of those like little baby box cutters. You can see it has like a little thing here where you can push it down to get the blade to come out, and then the blade will go back in. So that's what this guy looks like. It's pretty, and it's blue. 39 cents. Can't beat it, right? Okay, the next item I have here is, I don't have a price for this one. So it's, oh no, I do. It's 89 cents. And it is inside this little bag right here. Now, this particular item, I guess I kind of was like looking at blades for boxes because, you know, I do a lot of unboxing here on my channel, I do. And I wanted to get a few different little versions of box cutters. So here is this one right here. And you can see this is what it looks like right there. And then you open it up and voila, you got a blade. I know, I'm being silly. I do like to have fun in these videos though. Okay, then the next item I have is 71 cents, and it's in this one. And I think this is something that I actually purchased in my last haul that I did. Actually, it wasn't even that I purchased it. It was actually sent to me in PR. But they sold them in 3 packs, and then they sent them in a 1 pack. And I want to say, yes, it is a little sponge, and it looks like this. So it comes in this cute little case right here, so you can actually put it like in the lid of it if you want to when you're not using it. And then if you're traveling, you can put actually the whole cap on there. And then I liked it because you don't actually have to touch the sponge itself. You can see like that. And then again, I look like Bozo the Clown, don't I? I know, I'm so weird. So let me go ahead and get that closed. So we have that item there. But again, it came in a 3 pack, and I think it was probably cheaper or a better value if you bought 3 at a time. Okay, the next item I bought, you're gonna laugh at me, but this item was $4.04. And these are those little plastic solo cups, but they're shot glass size, and there are 50 of them in here. And we do shots here occasionally. We like to do, I can't even think what they're called. We do pickleback shots, and then we also like to do, oh my gosh, I'm drawing a complete blank. It's like you put like cream in the top, and then you put this 53 liquor in the bottom. Oh, they're called little beers or mini beers. That's what they are. If you've ever tried one of those, let me know, because they are super yummy. But anyways, this way we have some disposable cups, and we don't have to keep washing the shot glasses. We have 50 of them right there for like $4. Not bad. Okay, then the next item I have here is some superstars I have. Now this item here, it was $1.99, and I want to say there are 500 stickers in this roll. And look, they're just all gold stickers. So if you're a teacher and you like to give out gold stars, you might like this. So they are just a bunch of stars on a huge roll like that. Hello, I see you through the little hole right there. So we have that item there, because I do love me some stickers. Okay, then the next item I have is more stickers. Go figure. Now this one was $1.98, and there's 50 stickers in here. And I can't remember what theme I got for these ones. But I like to stick stickers on friend mail and on like birthday cards and different occasions. So I thought these would be kind of fun. And these are going to be what kind of stickers? Oh, these are all like kind of like pineapple themed. And there are going to be 50 of them in here. So you can see it. There's a whole slew of them. Let me just grab a couple of them out. And they actually have some really nice quality to them. They don't feel too chintzy. And then look at this one right there. And then we have this guy here with some like dark shades on. He's like Joe Cool Pineapple. Then we have that one there. We have Stay Cool right there. So there's, like I said, there are 50 different stickers, and I thought that one was really fun. I think I got some more stickers in my next haul that I already did. And yes, I already purchased another one. Plus, I'm going to be doing another PR unboxing, which is going to be fun. Okay, then we have this guy right here. Now, this was $2.09. And this is one of those gadgets that you use to roll up your toothpaste. My toothpaste, I'm telling you, it's like such a pain. I squeeze it all the way out, and then it just somehow like seeps back into the tube itself. So I thought with this particular item, it's one of those ones that have like a little crank on it, so you can actually like squeeze it out and get all the goodness out of it. And let me show you what it looks like here. I don't know exactly how to use it. So, okay. So it does have like some little rubber bottom, and then you can see it goes like that, and you're going to put the end of your toothpaste here in the bottom, and then you're going to do like a little crank there, and then I guess it's just going to like start rolling up somehow or another. I don't know. I'll have to give it a try. Maybe I can do a video dedicated on the products, and maybe I can show you how they all work. Okay, the next item I have here is $2.70 right here, and this is going to be some spatulas. And no, they're not spatulas. They're like little spoons with a spatula. So the reason I bought these at first, well, they might work. So it did come in a set of 3 of them. So there's 3 different sizes. You can see it's like a little spatula on one end, and then the other end of it is like a little baby spoon right there. And what I wanted to use these for is, you know, when you have your makeup and you can't get like to the bottom of the barrel, I wanted to get one of these actually so I could scrape out the bottom. Now, another thing too is we purchase a lot of things at Costco's. And you know, Costco's, they come in big sizes, right? So the peanut butter jars are like this big. And I'm telling you, I don't have any spatulas that are like really deep to get to the bottom of, you know, my peanut butter jar. So I thought maybe this larger one right here would get nice deep down into it, and I can get all the peanut butter out of my jar that I have. So I did get a set of 3 of those. Okay, what else is next here? Let me feel something. Okay, next we have something in a box. This box was $3.48, but no, it's the item that's inside it. Now, this item is going to be, oh, I do remember this. This was something like I added on at the last minute. Let me get it here out of the plastic so I can show it to you. And then it actually has like a little baby lid as well. And let me put it on. So let's see how this goes. Let's see if this is gonna work. Okay, so this is the container right here. You can see it is actually see-through, that you can see through because it's clear, but there is actually an opening right here. This is for your scrunchies or ponytail holders or whatever you wanna put in it. But I was thinking I could put my scrunchies in here. You keep the lid on it, at least my most common ones that I wear on a daily basis, because I have probably like 100 scrunchies because I'm addicted to scrunchies. But anyways, then that way, when you put them in here, you can actually find the one you want and you can just pluck it right out of there. Isn't that kind of a cool little contraption? I thought so anyways, but there is that item there. Okay, I'm already getting a mess here next to me. Okay, and the next item I have is, ooh, I don't know. This item is $4.99. And I want to say this item might be broken. So this is the item right here. It is actually a little container that you can like set somewhere, and then it has these little drawers. There's actually 9 different drawers, so they actually slide out. And I was thinking I could put like paper clips and rubber bands and maybe little stickers in here. But from what I can tell is, you can hear, yeah, it's kind of broken. Right here on the back of it, you can see right here, you can see it kind of busted out, and there's like a few little loose pieces in there. So I'm going to keep it wrapped up in the plastic for right now because in case I have to return it or anything like that, I want to make sure that it's like all intact. But there's that item, and I'm sure Temu is going to make good of it. They'll probably give me a credit, or I'll have to return it. I've never had any issue yet, only because this is only my second unboxing of Temu. So there is that item, again, $4.99, and if it was shipped in a big box, maybe that might not have happened. Okay, now what do we have? So next item I have is this little pink guy here. So it does have like 3 little sides to it there. So I have to unclamp the sides. Now this item was $1.88, and inside here, oh yeah, these were some of those makeup sponges. And look at how cute that little case is. Now, even after the sponges are no good and you end up throwing them away, you could always keep the case and use it for something else. Let me know what you would put in here. I'm trying to think. I could put my hard-boiled eggs in here and then put it in a cooler maybe. But anyways, it did come with 4 sponges. So you have one that has slants on 2 sides. Now, this one has just 1 slant, which is the kind I like to use the most. This one has 1 slant as well. And this last one is just a completely like round one. So sponges I usually use to put my foundation on, and then you just put I usually just put it like right on the sponge itself, and then I kind of bounce it around on my face till it all gets nicely blended in. And like I said, I like the Real Technique style, which is the ones that have like that flat edge. And if I can use these and get away with them, and they work just as good as, you know, the Real Techniques, then I'm going to be saving a lot of money, because these are only $1.88 and you get 4 of them. Okay, then the next thing I have is what? We have these right here. Now these were $1.29, and I want to say this was for a 2-pack. And what I want to use these for is my refrigerator. Because, you know, in your refrigerator, how you spill things and things get sticky in there? Well, I have that problem as well, because me and my husband can be messy sometimes. So they do come in random colors. I don't think you get to pick the color. So it looks like I did get the pink ones, which I'm okay with, because, you know, I do love me some pinks, I do. Now it does have like one side that's kind of on the bumpy side, and then the other side is nice and smooth. So I'm thinking, I'm not sure what side goes down. I would think the bumpy side maybe. I'm not sure, because it would be easier to wipe the smooth side. But you put them on your shelves, and if you do spill anything in there or anything sticky, then you can just pull this out without having to get your arm all the way back deep into your refrigerator and clean them. So I wanted to give these a try, so I did purchase 2 packages of those. Okay, then moving on to our next item. And that is this item right here. I believe this is going to be a charger. I don't know if this one does anything special or not, because I think if I remember correctly, I bought a couple of them. Oh, okay, so here we go. So this is the phone charger right here. It does have 3 different connections on the end of it, which I think is really cool. So you have one for an iPhone, you have one for like a Samsung, and then you have that other one that you can use for other items. And I do know that I do use them for other items as well. But what I wanted to do is I actually brought my little power bank with me, because I did bring a phone with me, and I wanted to, oh, this is another thing that it did. Look, it lights up. Now tell me that's not fun. Oh my gosh, can you see? Hopefully you can see this, because it's like really cool. And then what I wanted to do is I was going to take a phone here. Here is a iPhone, and I'm just going to plug it in. And see, yes, it's working. You can see it actually does say 74% charging right there. Well, let's see here. Well, let me get rid of that right there. And yes, it's charging. I don't know if you can see it right there, but it is giving me the little charger right there. So, oh my God, isn't this the funnest thing? This is cool. Look at this. If you don't love it, I'm sure your kids would absolutely love it. So let me unplug it. It's so cool, because look at, the light is like going all the way through it. It's just, it's neat. Okay, I know. I'm kind of like a kid that way. The silliest things make me happy. Okay, then, oh my gosh, coincidentally, look, another charger. Now this one was $1.89. So let me pull this one out. And this is, again, I think one of those 3-way chargers, but I think this was on a retractable little thingy. So you see here, so there's where you're gonna put your USB, you know, you're gonna plug it into something, and then it's retractable, so you can do this, and then it stays put. And then you have the 3 different devices right there at the end. So you've got your smartphone, which is going to be your iPhone or your Samsung, and then again that other one. And again, yes, it's in pink, because I love me some pink. So let me go ahead and try this one and make sure that it works okay. And let me get my phone here, and we are going to do a little testing. And voila, yes, it is charging. So that's awesome. So yay. So they both work just fine. I'm happy about that. These are great for traveling. So when you don't have like a ton of different cords, you can always use this for, you know, all 3 of your little contraptions. Okay, then the next thing I have is $1.28, and it's this guy right here. Now I can't remember exactly what I purchased this one for, but let me pull her out. And it has 3 dividers in there, it looks like. I don't know if they're removable or not. The front of it, you can see, has two little clips there where you can close it. Okay, sorry, that was the back. This is the front where it has the little claspy things, and you open her up. And okay, so the center two pieces here do not come out, but it does come with some little dividers that if you wanted to put the little dividers in, you could actually put them in just like that. Yeah, I don't know exactly what I was thinking when I got this one. I'm sure there was a reason, and I'm sure I'm going to use it. I just don't know exactly what it is at the moment. But it does have like a little hook here on the end that you could just cut off. Or if you had a place where you can, you know, hang these up, you could do that as well. Okay, then what do we have here? We have a box. And this was $2.99. And inside this box, oh, I actually got two separate orders. It was really weird. So one order was this huge big orange bag, right? But maybe like 8 days before this one showed up, I actually received this in a separate bag, which I thought was really weird. But it might have come from like two different vendors or like companies maybe that deal with Temu. And basically what this is, it is going to be for my washi tapes. So you actually can put your washi tapes right on here. So you can use more than one roll. You can put like a whole lineup of them. And then right here is where you actually rip, you know, your washi tape off. And I just thought that was really cool. I actually saw my friend Michelle from, oh my gosh, I'm totally drawing a blank. Her name is Michelle. I'll leave her down below in the description box as well. But she does a ton of Temu hauls as well, and she's been getting some really cool things. And this was like maybe in one of her first hauls I saw, and I'm like, I still didn't really know a lot about the company, but I did see this item, and I thought, oh, I kind of like that guy. So I do have that one. And then the next item I have is a multi-cleaning pen. It looks like this, and this actually was $1.29 on their website, and it looks like it is sealed with some tape. So let me get that opened up and see what this is. Okay, so this is to actually clean your earbuds, I believe. So you can see it, well, let me show it to you this way. So it has all these like little push buttons here. So this button here actually puts out a little like cleaning tool right there. So you can kind of like get in and clean out your earbuds. And then this one has like a nice little soft foam here. And then there's like another one here on the bottom. What does this one do? And oh, look, and then this one's a brush. So it might not be just for earbuds. It might be for like your computer. You can like clean out your computer, or if you need to do any like scraping, the one will be good for scraping. And then the other one is like real soft that you can kind of like maybe clean out your earbuds with. That's what I was thinking for originally, but who knows? But that's kind of a neat little guy. Okay, let me see it. I'm sure we still have a few more items. Okay, this next item was $1.29, and you can see this is what it looks like here. And these are like little baby box cutters too. I know, I was on this box cutter kick. I don't know what I was thinking. But in here, we have a set of 5 of them that came for that $1.29. And these are just like little tiny ones. Look at how cute this is. And then, let's see, where's it at? Okay, so then it does have this little gizmo right here. And you just push on it, and then your little blade will come out. So that's nice and handy, and it's very small. And it came with all these different colors in there. So you've got pink, you have orange, you have black, and then on this side you have blue, and then we have the white one right here. Nice. Aren't these fun? Let me know how many times you've shopped Temu so far, because I'm loving it. Okay, here is our next item here, and this one was $1.18. And in here we have 2 items. Oh, and then we got a bag, and then we got a bag inside a bag, we do. And this is to clean your dishes. So let me go ahead and open one of these up. And I can show, whoa, it's a slippery little guy. So it did come in a set of 2. So this one actually has a purple one and then kind of like a pink or coral colored one there. And what I understand is I think the lid, yes, the lid actually comes off here. And then you put your dish soap in there. You put the lid back on. Did it screw on? Yeah, so then it screws back on. And then you can push this little button right here, and then it's gonna release the soap, and then you can actually like spot, you know, clean your dishes. When I say spot, I don't mean just like one spot of your dishes. If you have just like one pan that you wanna wash and you don't wanna have to like put it in the dishwasher because it takes up too much space, you can just pull this out, or if you just have like one plate you want to wash, then you can pull this out to clean that one plate up, and then you don't have to, you know, get a dish rag out. You don't have to get your dish detergent out. You can just like do a little pump, and wash away you go. And again, set of 2, nice. And then, what do we have here? This guy here was $1.18, and this is going to be, I want to say, this is to use in the washing machine. I think I got a couple of these, and I think I got 2 different sizes. So let me first get the first one out of here. And this is what it looks like. Now this one here, oh, here we go. So it is expandable. It goes like this. And you can see it has some real pretty roses on there. But this is like for your lingerie. So if you wanted to wash your panties in here, you can. Or if you want to put a bra in here, you can. So I think that was kind of neat. And it's like nice and it's mesh and it's pretty. And then it's collapsible. So we have that one. And let me see if I can find the other one. Yes, here is the other one right here. So let me get into this one. And this one was 78 cents. And this one looks like it has like little hearts on it. Now this one, I think, yes, this one was a little bit bigger. So you can see it has, or no, is that not a heart? Maybe that's, is that a strawberry? I don't know. Are they hearts or are they strawberries on there? I think they're strawberries. But I think this one was a little bit bigger. So you can see the difference in size. So you have 2 of those. And again, you can use them for whatever you want to put in there. Even your like reusable rounds that you use, you know, for your cosmetics, you could probably put in these bags as well. Now, sometimes too, what I like to do is I put my husband's baseball caps in the in these kind of like little garment bags when I wash them in the washing machine. Okay, are you still with me? If you are, let me know that you are a super trooper. Then I know you're actually listening. Okay, then the next item I have here was $1.79. And what do we got? What do we got? Well, we have, I want to say this came in a pack of maybe 5. And oh, okay, now I gotcha. I see what these are now. So they were a pack of 5. And this is what they look like. So these are just regular plastic bags that have a little drawstring. But what I want to use these for is to put our shoes in when we go on vacation. Because, you know, you don't want to put dirty shoes into your suitcase, right? So a lot of times what I'll do is I'll take my Myers or my Kroger's grocery bags, and then I put each pair of shoes in a separate little bag. But if I put them in here, I can see right through it, and I don't have to actually unpack these until I'm about to use the shoes. And I just thought they would be nice and clean and sanitary by putting my shoes in my suitcase. So we have that. So there's a set of 5 of those. Okay, then the next item I have is this one right here. And this particular item was how much? I want to say it was like right around $4. Now this is probably one of my more expensive items that I got out of this haul. But this is going to be a pillowcase cover. They had a ton of different ones, and I thought that this might look really cute in my room because I'm in my sunroom filming, and everything in here is kind of like beachy themed, and I thought I could change out my pillowcase. So this is a little turtle right here. Now it is just the cover, so you can see this is what the back side looks like. This is the front side, and I'm thinking if I put it like up here behind me, like maybe stuff that pillow in there, maybe I can do my next video when I start showing you some of these items and how I'm using them. I can actually stuff a pillow in there and you can see how it works. You can see it actually has a little sand dollar there, and then it has that little swimming turtle. So I think it's cute. I'm kind of like looking around my room to see how the colors go, and I think it's gonna match pretty good. So we have that right there, and then it does have a zipper, I'm assuming, somewhere here. It's probably one of those hidden zippers where I can't find it. Yeah, I'm not gonna look anymore, but I'll keep you posted, okay? Okay, then we have what? We have this guy right here. This was $1.34. And I believe this is going to be a face mask, but not just a regular face mask. This is going to be one of those regular full-blown face masks. Now, my husband and I, we do go snowmobiling. And this one is like a nylon, where the one I have currently is kind of like more of like a cotton blend maybe. I don't know what it is. But when I go to put my helmet over my head, it doesn't slip on very easily. And then my ears always bend for some reason. So I thought maybe this one would work better with my helmet. So I'm definitely going to give this one a try. And you can see it has like that little opening. I tried on for you right now, but you guys, I don't want to scare you. So it does have the opening right there. And you know how those work, right? So the next item I have is this one right here. It's all wrapped up in some plastic, just like everything else is. So let me just go ahead and cut into this. Now, this was something that I thought was going to be a little bit bigger, but I'm sure it's going to work just fine. But it is like a little stand where you can put earrings in there, or you can actually hang a necklace from here. Now, I take pictures over on Instagram because I do a lot of reviews on my channel here for different subscriptions or subscription boxes, I should be saying. And sometimes there's jewelry involved, and I thought this might be a nice display that I can put into my ring light box that I have. So yeah, so there's that. And like I said, I thought it was going to be a little bit bigger, but you know, the measurements are all there. So if I purchase anything that's not the right size, that's on me, not Temu's at all. So we have that one right there, but I'm definitely going to see if it works. Okay, the next thing I have was $2.98. And basically what these are, I want to say there was like 50 or 100. These are to put in the bottom of your air fryer. I hate cleaning my air fryer. So sometimes I don't even reach for it only because I don't want to clean it. But these are like little disposable, like little trays that go like basically in the bottom of them. They're kind of like basically what you use for coffee, but you're going to put this in the bottom of the air fryer, and it's going to collect like all the different little crumbs and everything, and it's going to make the cleanup so much easier, I'm hoping. So hopefully I did get the right size. But again, these were $2.98, and I want to say there's 50 in there. I think we are getting a little bit closer to the bottom. Okay, the next item I have is this one right here. This one was $2.69. I'm going to leave it here in the package. But what this is for is to reach down into your vent that's in your dryer. You know where it collects all the dust in there? Well, I pull mine out, I clean it. But when you look down inside that little slot, you can see that there is so much more lint in there that you can't actually get to. So this is actually a lint cleaner to clean out the lint. Out of what? Yes, your dryer. So there is that guy. So then let me find the next item. The next item I have was $3.99, and it's this guy right here. Now this came with a set of 2, 4, 6 in here. And inside here, if I can get this little case open, it's kind of a nice little case. These are basically whiteouts. I make lots of boo-boos. So this is like that whiteout tape where you just take it and if you made a boo-boo, you can just take this and you run it across, and then it's like basically white that goes on top of whatever you wrote on where you made that boo-boo. So we got 6 of those, and I do love those. And then let's see here, what do we have? Okay, these are, oh, I never can remember the name of these things. Carabiners, I think. This is a pack of, I don't even know how many, maybe like a dozen. These were $1.79. They came in this little package right here. And let me show you one of these. They are in all different colors. So this one happens to be green I'm pulling out. So this is what it looks like here. And you can see you can push on it, and then, you know, you can put your rope or whatever through it. What I'm using this for is I have these huge tubes that we do float down the river, and we purchased them this past summer, and we haven't even used them all yet. We've used, I think, 3, I think I bought 5 or 6 of them. So if we had guests over, we had a tube for them. And then of course we have a big, huge tube that actually holds our cooler as well. But we like to be like roped together when we're floating down the river. And this is going to be for the rope. So I can connect one rope to here. I put a rope on this end, a rope on this end, and then we connect them to each other. I just hope that this opening right here is going to be big enough to get through the little clasp that we want to connect it to. I don't know if that makes sense or not, but when we go floating down the river, we want to use these because we want to stay all connected. I know, I rattled. I'm sorry. Okay, what else do we have in here? Next we have, oh, I got this in my last haul, and it was already in my cart, and I didn't even realize it. So I went ahead and checked out. This was $1.79, and basically what this is, it's a little set to clean your teeth with. I have this obsession with flossing. And so it has this like little key ring here on here. And then you can unscrew it, I think. Yeah, it unscrews. And then I can show you what's inside. And inside here are going to be all these different little tools. Oh, now I can't get them out. So there's all these different little tools inside here for like picking at your teeth or cleaning your teeth out. So yeah, I'm just gonna set this on the side. I know it's kind of gross, but I do like to floss, and this I thought might be a little bit easier than flossing. I'm still gonna floss like twice a day like I normally do, but sometimes during the day I like to floss as well, and I can keep everything in that little tube itself, and I can keep it in my purse. But now I have 2 of them, so I might have to share one with a friend. The next thing I have here was $1.29, and it came in this like little tiny case right here. And I think I made a little boo-boo when I purchased this one. And it's going to be, I think these are like little pieces of tape, and they are double-sided, and it's not exactly what I thought it was going to be. Let me see if I can show you one of them. So this is what they look like. They're clear, but I think it's like a sticker, and I think they're two-sided so you can stick things. But I was thinking they were going to be like reusable ones, kind of like gummy ones, and there is like a whole bunch of them in here. So I'm just going to keep that in there until I can figure out what I'm going to do with these here. I'm sure I'll store them away somewhere, and then I'll be like, oh, that's what I was going to use it for. But for right now, we'll keep that closed. And am I down to my last item? Oh no, I'm to the bottom of my bag, I am. So let me go ahead and shift this bag out of the way. And then this is my last item. Actually, I think this might be my most expensive item with a whopping $5.39. Now, these are storage bags, and I want to say this was going to be a set of 6 of them, if I remember correctly. So let me pull them out. Now, I do have several of these, but I use them all the time. I personally call them packing cubes, and they're great for traveling because you can actually put different things in these bags and then stack them in your suitcase so then you know exactly what's what. Like, I have one bag that I use just for, like, my swimsuits. Then I have one bag where I might put my panties or my socks or my bras and different things like that in them. But I think this was a set of 6. So they are about this wide right there, as you can see there. And it's mesh on the front. And then it does have a little carrying handle. And then inside here, I'm hoping is going to be the other 5 or 4 of them. So we do have this one here. So we have this side. Now this one's just a flat one. And the sets that I've received in the past are also just like this, but I've never had the pink one, so now I'm excited to have pink. Then we have this size here. Okay, then we have a little smaller one, and some of these I actually use for my crafting supplies as well. Now this one here has a little handle on it as well, and it's mesh on the front here. And you can see it's expandable right here, so you can see it gets a little bit wider. Then we have this shape right there. And does this one? Yep, this one has one of those little handles as well. And then lastly, we have this guy right here. So there was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, this came with 6 of them. So guys, that was my last item. What did you think of this haul? What is your favorite item that I purchased? I have to say, this is probably my favorite item, and I can't wait to put my pillow in this little turtle pillowcase to see how it actually looks here back here on my chair. So I want to thank you all so much for sticking around with me, and let me know if you did make it to the end. Leave me a little heart emoji in your comment below, then that's the way I know that you actually did stay here with me to the very end. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, I really wish you would consider hitting that subscribe button. If I have any giveaways going on, I will leave those linked down below in the description box if you haven't checked those out yet. And a big, huge shout out to my friend Teresa over at Tea Time Adventures for letting me use her discount code. And now I have my own discount code, which is MANY, all in lowercase 295, and that's also going to be in my description box. Guys, thank you so much for putting up with me for the past 35 minutes or so. I really appreciate it. Please be safe, be well, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.